generators where you're like, oh, answer this X amount of questions, and it'll tell you what your personality is like or whatever.
Yeah.
I think by choosing your superpower is what sort of personality you are.
All right. What sort of personality you say?
Oh no, I actually don't know. I don't know.
No, you're a psychologist.
Well,
now,
all right. Well, your fucking personality generator says you're a cunt. What up, people? Welcome to another episode of the Book of Bruh. We're here on another episode to talk about more fucked up shit and let us know what you think about things. This episode is definitely one that every single guy thinks about. Every single guy.
I'm excited to see what you come up with.
100%. Every single guy thinks about this. But actually,
100%. 100.
100.
100.
100. You know, we do Juan, W-U-N, then honey.
Honey.
100.
Honey.
And actually, to be fair, females will obviously... I assume females think like this as well. So I want to ask you guys the question of, if you had a superpower, what superpower would you have?
That's a good... I think everybody has thought about that, to be fair.
You must... Guys, let's be real. You must have had this thought.
Okay.
At some point in your life, we know that there was some pervert out there that thought, oh my God, being invisible would have been fucking brilliant.
Everybody's thought about that. Everybody.
I ain't gonna lie.
Thing is, it's mostly it's mostly for perverted reasons, I feel.
Well, I think when you're young, you do think like, oh yeah.
I mean, it's not a very functional thing, is it? It's like
realistically,
unless you're like working in MI5 and you're like, this would really help my career.
But you got to be a kind of loser if you think like that, right?
Bit of a nerd. Yeah.
Yeah. Why would you think like? I mean, you'd have to really love your job to think like that. But majority of the people, they don't think like that. I don't think.
No, not the public. So go on then. What's your superpower?
Oh,
I got a few. I've actually been thinking about this quite a lot recently.
Really?
Yeah.
Why just recently?
Well, because one of my
you got into a situation where you thought, oh fuck.
No,
I wish I had a superpower right now.
Exactly. Yeah. So
really?
Oh
dang.
I don't like driving, so I think.
Oh.
So there's.
Hey, guys, how weird is that? Don't just fly past that.
No, I'm not gonna. All right, yeah, go on then.
He doesn't like. No, it's not about me. It's just making a statement of it. He doesn't like driving.
Okay, I like the act of driving, but I don't like everybody else on the road.
Yeah, but that's everyone though.
In my area of North London, though, people will like stop in the middle of the high street, and they'll just do 3-point turns. If you've ever gone driving through the Kingsbury area, you'll know that people just do whatever they want. It's reckless out there. And when I'm Prime Minister, I promise that I will carpet bomb that entire fucking high street and just turn it into a pedestrian area, because it is so fucking infuriating. And also, they've got 4 sets of traffic lights, so it's like there's pedestrians everywhere already. So they're just constantly mashing that button. And
I don't know where Kingsbury is. Do I drive past that every time?
No, you drive from the other way. You're lucky.
Oh right. Okay.
I got to go there to get to my parents. But when I'm Prime Minister, I'm gonna put traffic cameras all the way through there, and the money that we make off the the traffic incidents, I'm going to use that to lower taxes.
But when you're Prime Minister, you might just have a superpower instead.
Or what?
Well, you tell me. What would your superpower be?
Well, I'm telling you about my driving one, if that's okay.
Okay, what's your driving power?
My driving power is, well, it could be applied to anything really. That anytime somebody fucks me off, I'll be able to cause them a minor inconvenience.
What, just be an annoying little prick somehow?
Yeah, no, just like, someone cuts you off, flat tire,
Oh, shit.
Yeah. So then...
Oi, that's savage, bro.
No, it's minor.
That's not minor, bro.
No, just a little...
Hey, that's a big 3-hour inconvenience. Minimum.
I mean, they cut me off, though.
Yeah, I get it.
And then if they start, start swearing at me, maybe they get like an eye infection or. And then.
He cut me up. He didn't indicate. I give him pink eye.
Yeah. Or they've they've littered, and maybe.
Oh my God.
Maybe like an aneurysm or something like that. I don't know.
Hey, to be fair, that the other day we were somewhere. I can't actually remember where it was. I was out somewhere. I can't remember where it was, but some dickhead. And I'm not even holding back on this. Dickhead. I don't know who you are. You don't know who I am. but you just threw a Red Bull can out the window with zero fucks.
I hate that.
He just did it.
That's another superpower I'd have. I'd be able to teleport litter back to whoever who just dropped it.
And
Just
you know what?
immediately where they are. I don't even care if it's like.
oh my god,
if
shove it in
crush
their
them.
mouth, bro.
Yeah, exactly. Literally, just shove
It
it
would-
right up their arse. It's just
I would
into your
I would have
arsehole.
loved to have been that person who would have picked that Red Bull can up and threw it right
Right
back in their
Do
face.
you know what? I feel like all
But-
those videos are staged, but I rate those people.
Yeah,
Anyway.
yeah, it's sick. It's so impressive that they do that. But I feel like majority of people, they don't have the energy or the effort
Do you know what?
to actually do that.
This is a country that we live in.
It is the country that we
It's
live in.
far too English to be like, excuse me.
Excuse me, sir. What
just
you've done is
Do you
very.
know what? When I went to Japan, they
was it quite? Oh,
not a speck of dirt.
oh,
When you go to,
Dang.
if you ever go Tokyo, you'll see it's like London stacked on top of London and then multiplied by 5. Like it's a huge mega city, and they don't have a single bin out on the road. Not a single like public bin.
oh right.
But
So
there's
how do they
not
get away
any
with that?
litter because they all respect their country
They
and
just-
everybody else so much that if they buy something, they'll walk. That like if they go to a corner shop or convenience store, they'll eat whatever they're eating outside of that shop,
Oh,
and
right.
then they'll immediately put it back into the bin in that shop, or
Oh,
or they'll
wow, really?
carry it to their home or to wherever they know there's going to be a bin.
Dang,
There is
man.
no litter in Japan. It's amazing.
That is amazing. And I heard I don't know what Asian country it is, but I heard that there's some Asian country some Oriental country Oriental country. I'm not sure where, but if you're renting in one of these Oriental countries, I can't remember which one, that they actually like a flat
Mm.
don't actually come with a kitchen. Did you know that?
I didn't know that. I feel like that's probably going to be Japan though, because everything is so densely packed that they have like, you know, when you see those like smart furniture where it's like a bed that's actually a cupboard and shit like that.
No. So apparently this was like something to do with
So where's the
Becau-
kitchen then?
there is no kitchen, bruh.
So how do they eat?
They eat because
They eat
their
out.
food their food intake is instead of buying groceries and stuff like that,
Yeah.
they could just go eat out. Where food in these sort of countries are relatively cheap.
Okay.
I've never been to any sort of Asian country, Oriental Asia country, like that. But apparently, you could get like a pad thai for $1.50 or something like that.
Thing is, I don't know. I've been Thailand, Cambodia, and Japan, and maybe some other places, but I've had too much to drink. But yeah, in Thailand,
Yeah.
Cambodia, although it's only like 20p for a pad thai,
Really? Was it actually that
Bruh.
was it?
that's why you can go out to Southeast. I went out to Southeast Asia for 5 weeks and I spent 1,200 quid and I lent my mate
Wow.
200 quid.
Oh shit!
Yeah, and that's flights included.
Damn.
I spent nothing out in Thailand and
That
Cambodia.
is sick.
I jumped between countries. I was taking boats. I was taking flights. I wasn't staying in that nicer places, like, but
Yeah,
I
yeah.
mean, like not nice places like hotels and that. I was staying in bamboo shacks sometimes.
Yeah.
I was staying in
A
hostels,
bed, bro.
but it was good. Like it was good.
Yeah,
Like,
but that's what I'm saying. Like, it's good that that you could go to these sort of countries and just you don't need like you're automatically giving back to the country by just eating their lifestyle.
Yeah. But you know what? You get addicted to the pad. When I came back from
Oh,
Thailand,
bro,
the
I
pad
can
thai was so
imagine.
good. The only pad,
God.
if you live in London, the only pad thai that I've had that is remotely like the pad thai
Close.
in Thailand
Mm.
is what is it? The Churchill Arms. It's around Kensington area. It's that one that has all the trees, on the Christmas trees on it during Christmas, and then it's covered in flowers during the
Okay.
summer. And it's a pub that's joined onto a Thai restaurant, and their pad Thai is spot on. It's
Okay.
fucking gorgeous.
Wowza!
It is nice. But after that, I came back. I tried to learn pad Thai because I mean, out there, bro.
You tried to learn pad thai.
I tried to learn how to make it. Yeah,
Oh, I've cooked pad thai before. Comes out banging.
yeah. I mean, it's not hard, but the way they do it.
But so back to the original question:
Mm.
what superpower would you have without being a pervert?
No, well, I've told you.
What superpower would you guys
What
have?
would you have? I've told you 2 of mine: the minor inconvenience and the teleporting litter back to whoever just dropped it.
Oh, I see.
That's
Okay.
actually like if I actually had to choose.
Yeah, no. If you actually
if I
legitimately
wanted-
choose,
If I had to choose between one that was like, I didn't want everyone to know that I'm like this weird mutant person, the government's going to cut me open. I'd
Yeah.
probably choose letter because that's like
nah, bro, don't
no,
be so stupid.
no,
bro.
because that's like it's a subtle one. It's not like I mean, really, if I was going to choose like a superhero one, it would be telekinesis. It'd be like Matilda, where she's like silently.
I'll swear, is that
shoving-
where you'd go?
Telekinesis is versatile. Like imagine,
Yeah, it is.
like if
but...
you had super strength, sure. If you had,
yeah.
if you had super speed, cool.
Yeah.
But telekinesis is like you can lift a car, you can make yourself fly, you can do almost anything with telekinesis.
Yeah.
I
feel
what's
like I would
yours?
go, I don't know. I feel like I would go something to do with flying, more specific to flying, because I just want to be on holiday all the
What do
time.
you mean more specific? What like
So
teleporting?
like
or
teleport or flying or something like
something
that.
that's functional for like travel.
Yeah.
Okay.
Travel based.
Okay.
Because then you could literally like who knows what it actually is like, but I mean I
do.
think what?
I flew in my dreams, bruh.
Oh, shut up.
Lucid Dreams, episode 4.
Lucid Dreams.
No, but honestly, it feels real. But yeah, no, I understand what you mean. There
Because
is that.
you could then have bro,
But in
your
that
whole
case,
the
then
whole world.
Super speed would be more useful then.
No, because then you're using energy, bro. I'm lazy.
What, you think flying doesn't use energy?
Nah, it doesn't.
You think there's nothing that's going to be 0 calorie like activity.
Yeah, of course it was.
Flying is going to do something.
What, you think flying's calorie based?
Well, it's not real, so I don't know. But I'm pretty sure it's going to require some sort of
No,
energy.
as long as you don't have wings.
But it's going to take some sort of mental strain to concentrate
Nah,
on
because
flying.
you're just is it? You're in yourself. Innit?
No, I don't know. I think in terms of like physics and whatever, there's some sort of like energy expenditure.
All right, well,
for shit like
teleportation.
this.
No,
but
bro,
even teleportation is going to require something. You can't just have it for free. That's bullshit. You can't just have like a mad. I know it's a superpower, but there's got to be some sort of thing behind it. Like in
Yeah,
Marvel,
I
everyone's
mean-
power has some sort of scientific. That's why Stan Lee was like, "Oh, that's why Marvel's superior because everybody's superpower has some sort of like scientific
Oh right,
background
okay.
behind it."
Yeah, I mean, yeah,
Even though it's
yeah. No one
bullshit.
is invincible, but well, then in that case, I'll just go with teleportation. Then the whole world is my oyster.
So, like, Jumper.
literally, like Jumper, or like the blue guy from Nightcrawler.
Nightcrawler.
Mm-hmm. Gang.
Gang.
But bruv, then the fucking whole world is your oyster, bro. You can have a job anywhere in the world. But then to be fair, I wouldn't keep it. I wouldn't keep it like
on the DL.
No, I'll keep it on the DL, but I wouldn't keep it like to myself. In the sense, as an old fucking rob shit, bro.
Fuck, you're gonna go straight to be a villain.
No, I'm not. Whoa.
Well, no,
Don't start throwing words out there like that,
Don't
bruv.
woe me. As in, like,
I ain't a villain.
I'm gonna rob shit, but I'm not a villain.
Because I got teleportation, bitch.
That's exactly the plot of Jumper.
Yeah, but they were reckless, bro. They were.
You just said you're
reckless.
gonna rob shit. That's exactly what he did.
No,
He
but I'll
robbed
do
shit to the
it
point where he didn't
classy.
How would you do it classy?
So what I would do, yeah. So I live here in the UK.
Yeah.
No location disclosed. But I would zip somewhere.
Right.
Let's say into a bank. Let's just say into some part of a bank.
Like Jumper. Yeah.
Yeah. But I'd only take a certain amount.
Like Jumper.
No, they were greedy, bruv.
No, he wasn't. He literally only took a small amount.
No, he didn't. He had fucking tons of cash in his house.
Yeah,
bro.
tons, but small amount overall.
Yeah, but that's what I'm saying. He's getting reckless, isn't it? You take a little bit where you won't even get noticed.
But exactly like in Jumper, where they're like, "Do you know what? Somebody's broken into this vault with touching no doors. He didn't even drop a pube or anything on the floor. No forensics. He just jumped in.
Yeah,
like they're gonna know.
Nah, bro.
And they're gonna be like, "Do you know what? I swear I've seen this in Jumper.
Yeah,
Someone call Samuel L. Jackson.
They'll be like, "Oh my god, it's like that white guy and that black guy." Nah, man.
It's like role reversal.
Yeah. No, I'll do it on a low key.
On the low key.
Low key, just casually do it. I'm not sure how I would casually do it because now you're throwing a fucking spanner in the works.
Oh, do you know what? In
I
the
feel
last
like-
episode, you were talking about dead mums and shit
Yeah, but
that at my wedding.
Yeah, but you're saying it like everyone's fucking watched Jumper.
Well, do you know what? If you haven't, go watch it and see how fucking original his plotline is.
Don't watch it because if I get fucking teleportation powers, it will fuck me up. So don't. No, I'll jump into
Yeah.
certain places where they won't care about money.
Yeah.
Like,
What do you mean where they don't care? Everywhere cares about money.
nah, bro.
You're
They'll
jumping
be
into like the Amazon rainforest where there's a tribe that doesn't have currency yet.
nah
Where are you fucking jumping to?
to where Richie Rich stores money, bro.
Well, they care about money more than fucking anyone.
No, but they didn't actually store money there.
They get
anyway.
audited.
but-
They do their own audits.
No, I'll take, bro. If you go to a bank safe, yeah.
Yeah.
I imagine this is what bank safes are like anyway. Obviously, never been.
Well, you
into
think
one.
they hold physical cash?
I'd like to think so in my scenario. Yes.
In your scenario, this
Yeah.
perfectly crafted thing. They might have safety deposit
Well,
boxes.
okay.
which are
Where
fucking
do they
hard to
put
get
cash
into.
then? Oh, okay, cool. There we go. Yeah. All I'll do is jump into one of those fucking money vans.
Yeah.
Take $1,000.
Okay.
$1,000 for one money van. That's it. I'm not gonna get greedy. That's what I said.
Yeah, but you're gonna fuck that money van's life up. Like,
Nah,
the guy
bro.
that drives that van, you don't think they come back and count it? And it's like, where's this grand?
All right. I'll put a
You're
fucking.
gonna ruin how many guys' lives?
Yeah. You know what? Yeah. $1,000's not gonna ruin someone's life.
No, but it is gonna ruin their life because he's just taken $1,000. As far as they know, he's just put it in his arsehole and then that's it. It's gone.
I'll leave a note. Oh shit. Now.
What? So some
No.
guys robbed this
Yeah.
moving van. So some guys robbed a moving van and left a note, and it's just like, well, that's convenient, isn't it? Like, there's some guys just not left any forensic
Bro, there's
evidence.
got to
and
be a
he's
way you
jumped
could just
in.
take money without getting caught from it. There's got to be. What are you talking about? It's not going to be like zero. Like there is no way of stealing money. There's been millions of pounds.
There's got to be some evidence. There's no way you can just jump into a van, leave a note, and then them just be like, "Do you know what? That sounds legit." The,
All right,
the
okay.
driver definitely didn't take this.
I don't know. Okay, fine. I'll take it from a. I'll take it from.
You got to take it from a criminal. You got to take it from someone that's not going to call the police.
Oh shit!
You're welcome.
I'll take it from drug lords.
Yeah, you got to go like
Thanks for helping me out with my shit.
somewhere where they have like beds full of cash.
Drug lords.
Drug
That's
lords.
where I'll
You got
go.
to steal from criminals. You gotta be the
I'll steal
Robin
from criminals.
Hood.
I'll be like Robin Hood. Yes.
There you go. Now you're not a villain. anymore
Robin
either.
Hood.
You're welcome. You're
Thanks,
welcome.
man. Yeah. Hey, on a real, thanks, bro.
You're
If it
welcome.
ever happens, yeah, cheers, man.
Send me
Yeah.
some.
Yeah, I'll help you out, man. Yeah, yeah, cool. There we go then. I'll take it from some drug people
Sweet.
selling meth and stuff like that.
Yeah.
Just zup in there, and even still,
Zup.
yeah, I would not make it bait
How would you not make it bait?
because I feel like even drug lords would be like, oh yeah, money comes and goes or whatever.
Yeah.
Like, oh, I feel like they're not properly auditing their money. I feel like that, you know, like
Nah, I feel like they've always got that nerdy accountant guy that's always counting everything just to make sure that nobody's stealing from him.
You've got
to check.
No,
You've got to
but
check.
big man. But I'm talking about the big boss man Birdie, bro. Like big boss man, they got 300, they got
Oh, what you
500k
Okay.
chilling in their apartment.
In the walls.
Yeah, if 1k goes, they're not gonna know.
They might not.
They're not gonna go. And that's all I'm gonna keep doing.
Yeah.
Just to keep taking 1k here and there. Yeah,
Mhm.
live in like a nice casual apartment.
Yeah.
Maybe in New York. I feel like I don't like Well, actually, I don't. I've never been New York. Not saying I don't like it, but
Fuck you, New York.
yeah.
From Julian.
Whoa, shit. New York, please accept me. No, I'd like to say New York because I feel like it'd be fitting to the scene, but realistically, I think I'll live out in Australia somewhere.
Oh, Outback.
Bahamas.
Okay.
Paradise, baby.
What?
Paradise, bro.
Did you say Bahamas?
Yeah, Bahamas. Yeah.
Okay,
I feel
no,
like
no, no.
Bahamas is paradise, no?
Yeah.
Yeah,
Probably.
yeah.
Yeah, a nice Caribbean island.
Yeah,
I was
yeah,
gonna-
go-
That's where James Bond always goes after
Exactly.
he fakes his death and then comes back.
Yeah. Goes in his nice little Hawaiian shirt in some sort of paradise island.
Yeah,
somewhere. Yeah, and just go chill out there for $1,000 a month, and then I would like take a bit of money
You
here
should not
and
do
there.
anything good with it. Like you can
Yeah,
te- you
I
can
am doing
teleport-
something good with it by taking it off the fucking drug lords, bro. That's my fucking part
Yeah,
to
but
the society.
at the same time, you said you're only taking $1,000 at a time that they're not going to
Yeah,
notice.
well-
Do you think they're just going to be like, oh, that $1,000 is what I was going to use to like kill that entire village of people because they weren't?
Yeah, so I'll take it.
peddling my drugs.
So I mean, if I've got some money spare, because realistically, what
spare.
well, what would you have for like? Would you still need that? Would you still have the?
You're still a villain.
Would you still have the need to do activities?
You get bored. You're not just going to be on some island in the Bahamas having your rim licked by a 10. There's got to be like some hobbies or something that you have.
Yeah, but nah, jam out, chill, drink some cocktails.
How long can you jam out? Like 3. You went uni.
But what would you entertain you?
You went to uni.
Yeah.
Yeah. The 3 months of summer, did you not get bored by the end of the 3 months?
Yeah, I guess.
Yeah, exactly. Because you did all the chilling and shit you can do. You got to do something.
Yeah, but it's gonna be different if you're in the sun, bro. Sun, cocktails.
No, that's the
sea life.
I think they call that the hedonic treadmill, where it's like if you win the lottery, then you still come back to your same level of like happiness despite having that amount of money, because you'll spend it and stuff. You still be at the same. You always it just comes back round. You're on that treadmill.
Cycle. Does money bring you happiness? That's a big topic to just throw out there.
Definitely helps. Definitely helps.
I know. It's a tricky one. They always say, like, does money bring you happiness? But I'd rather die in a Ferrari than a fucking Fiat Punto.
I think it depends on how much of a slave you are to it.
What, to money?
Yeah, like I feel like I could. I don't really give a shit about like designer clothes or bling or. Me personally, I spend my money on traveling. Whenever I get enough money to go somewhere, I'll go there, and then I'm beyond broke, and I'm having to like have rice and beans for a little while so I can.
Cheap noodles.
Do it all again.
Yeah, and cheap noodles.
Yeah, I'll spend it all on traveling. So if I was like on a good salary, I don't know, I just wouldn't even be here. You wouldn't even know me, bro.
Yeah, but then, well, that's what I'm saying. If you had teleportation, you won't need to worry about that.
I suppose.
So what would your legit superpower be?
My legit superpower would be telekinesis.
Just move shit with your mind.
Move shit in my mind.
But what? I mean, how many times would you want to move stuff?
In your day-to-day, loads.
Yeah, but that's just laziness, bro.
No, but
just get up, bro.
No,
You'll
but
turn into a fat shit.
In terms of functionality, what if I telekinesis myself and then I can fly?
Yeah.
They do that in what's it
like
called?
Magneto when he's trying to break out of the prison and he uses that.
He does it with metal though. I suppose it's sort of the same, but is that film?
Same.
What is that film called?
Oh, no, Phoenix, bro. Phoenix does it.
Phoenix does it.
Yeah,
loads of people do it. So you can telekinesis. Oh, the guy in the guy in Avengers, Thanos' little weedy mate. You know, he's got like the hench. He's got the hench guy with like the hook. He's got baby girl with the spear, and then he's got like the one with the receding hairline that has telekinesis. Yeah. So you can telekinesis yourself. If someone shoots you, you could literally just like matrix it, just like no.
Oh, I see.
Also, if you're just walking down the street and someone litters, you could just be like, snap your kneecap. You could just.
Well, you'd use it for violence as well.
Oh, I'd use it for such subtle violence. Like if I see a load of football, I was gonna say a load of football fans, but I'll leave you alone.
Oh,
World Cup's coming up. We don't want to alienate the audience.
Yeah. We need you right now.
No, if I see someone that's doing like, say some guy's getting physical with a girl, I would just shove like a 10-inch kinetic dildo up his ass. You know.
Dang.
Yeah. Just rip his bumhole up.
What if they like it?
Well, then I think that's going to show everyone a lot about that person.
Yeah.
And I think it's going to show him a lot about himself.
Yeah. He might change the way he actually thinks.
Yeah.
And make him ponder what he's doing.
Yeah, I mean, I'd fuck people up all day. And no one would have any idea because I'd literally just be like, you know, just doing some mad shit.
That's the
I just think telekinesis is like good.
But I feel like that's a full-on mental game that you're picking there, bro.
What do you mean?
Like, in our it was either our previous episode you were saying how people are mind fuck, you don't want the bad end. You're turning yourself into a big mind fuck.
Right, I'm turning myself into like bad karma.
Yeah. But bad karma for a good kind. If that makes sense.
But I don't think I'd like be. I am the bad karma.
But
like,
so how would you live your life though? You got telekinesis. How would you live your life? Well, you'll still live in London. You'll still do your shit, or what would you do?
That's an interesting question.
What would you guys do?
What would you do? I think I'd definitely do well in a logistics company.
What?
If I was gonna make it public, because like there's no fuel costs or anything like that. It's literally just me lifting up a cargo ship full of stuff and not teleporting it, just carrying it over to wherever it needs to go,
lofting it over.
So I could probably make a good amount of money doing that, but I probably
so you'd be public with it?
No. I mean, if
that would ruin economies. No need for DPD, Amazon, nothing. I got you. I am the Amazon driver.
I think if I was going to do it publicly, I'd join the police.
And do what?
I'd join. I can't remember what they're called. They're called like the TS.
Oh yeah,
TSG or something like that.
Yeah,
They're the violent squads. They get because there's like the standard police
Mm.
of various kinds, and then there's the violent call out police, which is when some guy's going off with a machete or somebody's on drugs and they're being particularly violent.
Yeah.
Or if there's a prison riot, then they call out these guys, and these guys are and girls are very highly trained, and
fuck shit up.
they fuck shit up, and
Yeah.
and apparently they get paid just to do like gym sessions, but the gym sessions they do is mad shit. And these dudes are apparently just
that's when
and
you got
ladies are apparently just like ripped up. So if I was if I was in that squad and they were like, Abe, there's a prison riot, and I was like, okay, and I walk in there and it's just like, right, all 50 of you, shut the fuck up, levitate.
Oh,
So I reckon if I was going to do it publicly, that's what I'd do, because then I could just shut down. You can shut down any situation.
It's kind of like Hancock. Did you ever watch that Hancock film with Will Smith?
I love that film. Yeah,
Yeah, I fucking love that film.
I thought it was.
I thought it was a great film. But you automatically get that scare factor, innit? The scare factor of like, oh shit, he's a superhero.
Oh, he's here. Yeah,
he's here.
Exactly. Yeah, in the same way, you shut that shit down. I think.
I
think
don't know
if
if
I had
telekinesis is the one though.
I think if I had superpowers, I would be a superhero.
You'd be a Oh, really? Okay. I don't know
Yeah,
if I'd be bothered. You know, it's a lot of effort.
I just feel like I'd have that responsibility.
No, but there will be a lot of responsibility on you, bro.
But also, you get you.
What happens if you're in one place?
But also,
would you choose between a 10-year-old girl who's drowning, or
are you gonna iRobot me?
I don't know what that means, but
it's in that film iRobot where
Oh,
Will
yeah,
Smith,
yeah,
the
yeah,
robot
yeah.
picks him
Yeah,
over the girl because he had a
100%.
higher chance. Of,
yeah.
Go on,
So,
then throw your
okay,
scenario at me.
cool. So you got a 10-year-old girl
Yeah.
drowning,
Yeah.
and then you got a 50-year-old woman about to be eaten by a lion.
Yeah.
What would you do, motherfucker?
Save them both because I have telekinesis.
You can't. You can't save them both.
Yeah, I can. And the lion. I'd save them all.
Save them all. Save the children.
I'd save everyone.
No, you can't, bro. You can't. You're in. One's in London. One's in fucking Thailand. Telekinesis don't
Where
work
am
like
I?
that, man. You're in the fucking.
What? So you think you have time to save a woman from being eaten by a lion, and then to save some girl being drowned at the
That's why you got to choose.
But you can do it with your teleportation, can you? You think
Teleportation, 100%, bruv.
how are you gonna fight off a lion with teleportation?
You don't need to fight anyone with teleportation. I'll just go, whoom, and I'm in there, and then I'm going to whoom myself out.
But how are you gonna stop the lion?
I don't need to stop the lion. I'm just going to hold on to the woman, and then go, whoom, and I'm out of there, bro.
So with your teleportation,
I feel like that noise is on point as well.
it was nice, yeah.
That was fine. Whoom,
Hum.
whoom, and I'm out, bruv.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So with your power, you can touch one person despite them being.
That's how it always is, bruv.
Yeah, but another being has its teeth synced into that person.
That don't matter. That don't matter.
This is a very
Your
convenient power you have.
When you teleport, you just go into nothing, don't you? So their jaw will end up just going. Whomp.
Surely though, with your teleport, you're teleporting yourself and whatever you're touching.
Yeah.
Yeah, but if you're touching an old woman that's being bitten by a lion, the lion is touching her, so you're teleporting the lion as well.
Don't be stupid, bruv. Because then you can
Don't
say,
you be fucking stupid coming up with these little teleportation
then
rules
you
that
can
are
say,
very convenient.
The lion's touching the ground, and then you're going to teleport the ground. No, it's the person that you're physically touching.
I think
Everyone's seen the movies.
I think you made a very
Don't be stupid.
No, I think you made a very good point there. What about the fucking ground?
Oh, fuck off. Fuck off.
You fuck off.
That's some stupid.
At least my power is like, do you know what? I wanna grab that area over there or something like
Nah,
that.
it's always
your one's
it's
like,
always you always go like that, and you go, and you're gone, bruv. Easy. It's always that. So who would you choose then?
well, you know what?
I feel like you don't want to face
No,
reality.
if your power is so convenient, then
Yeah.
as is mine, where I can just
What?
no,
telekinesis is totally different.
No, it's not.
Of course it is.
If I can see the lion in like a screen or whatever, then I can just say like, fuck off, open your jaws, hold the jaws, pull baby little what's her face out the ground, little Nancy, and then she's like breathing air.
Nah,
the
bro.
nanny's like, oh,
Nah,
fuck,
no way.
I'm probably gonna die of
That-
blood loss anyway.
Everyone has seen superhero films. When have you ever seen a telekinesis person do that? No way, bro.
Have you ever seen a fucking person?
Everyone has done that in
teleport a granny
teleportation.
out of a lion's mouth.
Well, that scenario hasn't happened yet.
No, that's because
Don't any
bollocks.
Warner Brothers don't try and take my idea.
Marvel, I beg you sort this out.
Marvel,
It's
if
not
you
true.
touch this,
DC,
we have
Marvel,
problems.
anybody out there, someone.
No, it does, brother. Oh my god, guys, please comment and just tell this guy what a dickhead he is. It's bruv. When you have, like, sorry, I shouldn't say when you have. If you had teleportation superpowers, it's if you touch the thing. It's always been that.
We can go around in circles in this all day, but
It's not circles.
It's
just
circles.
you need to fucking admit when you're wrong.
no,
It is.
absolutely not. Your power doesn't make any sense. You just added this convenient little rule.
Okay, it's okay. Let's say it's like Jumper, yeah.
Yeah.
So when he was in the apartment trying to get out the apartment,
Yeah.
and he ended up trying to jump the apartment,
And he jumped every motherfucker in that apartment.
and it didn't go too well, did it?
No, because he can't teleport the fucking granny off the lion. has to-
Exactly. So you just touched the person, and he could have got out of there with the person. That's exactly what he did to that chicken in the film, bro. When
No.
when she was in problem, when she was in a little bit of a problem,
Okay,
all he
what-
did was went, "Huh,"
No,
boom,
when
and he was gone.
firstly, don't touch me, and also when,
It felt weird when I
No,
touched you. To be
yeah,
fair.
no, yeah, but when you
Why are your hands so soft and wet?
don't try and change subject now. Don't try and change subject now. Right?
Why
no,
is it so
no.
moist?
When what's her face, baby girl fell into the water. He didn't just touch her, and then that was it. He teleported all the water with her.
Not all the water. There was
Enough of her.
there was a
that-
little bit of an excess spillage. Innit?
enough that it fucking wrecked his flat. And I think if there was to a point where there's a lion that's wrapped around some old granny,
You might take a couple
First-
teeth with you then.
Granny's dead.
But,
Like, what are you
bruv,
doing?
all right, so you're saying you're basically saying Granny's dead. You're saving the drowning girl then.
I mean, yeah, if I was in that situation, you got to save the young girl.
Swear that's deep, bro.
Granny's lived her life, man.
Oh,
Oof. But
Oh, you're
also, everyone's
savage.
thinking the same damn thing. And that's the exact plot of
Yeah.
iRobot as well, where he's like, why did you save me instead of the young girl? And it's because he had more of a chance of living at that point. But also, morally, he should have, the robot should have saved the young girl because she was a young girl. So don't try and give me that moral
but
bullshit.
what happens if that young girl ends up being a fucking fuckhead?
Oh, don't give me that. What if she ends up curing cancer as well, equally?
Yeah, true.
I mean, yeah, she's got more of a chance of being a little fuckhead, but
yeah,
still.
yeah. Dang,
Yeah.
man.
No.
But I still don't think telekinesis is the one though. I just feel like it's a very direct route.
Direct route to what?
As it's a single point of superpowers, whereas teleportation
What do you
could
mean?
feed the world, bro.
You literally just said you were
You
going to go
could feed-
rob banks and mob.
Oh, all right, cool.
No, you started with banks and then you went off to mafia bosses when I helped
yeah,
you
yeah,
out.
when you help me out a little bit.
Yeah.
I'm trying to help you out, but you're coming up with stupid shit.
All right. So
Yeah, exactly.
no, you didn't even say how
alright,
you were
so,
going to feed the world.
alright,
You literally just said you were going
bruv,
to have like,
teleportation. Look, teleportation.
no,
is
you
easy.
just said you were going to
I
have
could
like
teleport,
a bum life for the rest
bruv,
of your life.
I could teleport a whole fucking truckload of bread, and I'll drop it down on some third world countries, bro. You can't do that with your telekinesis.
Right, that's very convenient that you're doing that now after you just said you were going to live some bum life living off
Yeah,
drug lords' money. But also with
I've then had
telekinesis,
you
I
know,
could do whatever the fuck I want.
Jeebus came and spoke
I
to
could
me.
move a whole lake full of water over to Africa and make it rain. I can do whatever with telekinesis.
I don't think.
I could move soil and shit. Like I could turn over the topsoil and let all the fertile soil underneath come out. I could do fucking anything. I could get like I could get a fleet of combine harvesters without any drivers and make them do whatever the fuck I want.
I
you
feel
can
that'll take a
move-
lot of energy.
Oh, we're talking about energy
Oh,
now.
there we go.
Oh, well.
You're the one who brought it up, bruh.
Well, guess
You
what?
said there's gonna be a counteracting factor towards you.
Yeah. Well, I'll telekinesis a load of Red Bull into my mouth.
Yeah.
I'll just keep it going.
just live off it.
Yeah, that's what I do.
Nah, I think
Alright.
that's just a bit stupid, really.
Yeah, well, if we're gonna slag off each other's
What would your
what's
second superpower
That's
be?
exactly
then?
what I was gonna say. Whoa, that's spooky.
Damn.
Damn.
What would your second one be?
I think super strength.
Really? What? Why? That's a waste of time, I think.
Yeah, but if it's my second best, like that's cool.
What would you do with it?
I don't know. I'd just be really
What?
fucking strong. man.
What?
I'd
Would
just
you
be really strong.
knock people out for
Uh,
jokes?
No, I don't know. I guess I can't do much with it. It's just
You
cool,
can't do much with it. You'll still have to live your everyday life. Well, you'll have to.
I guess I could like
you'll have
jump.
to cater.
No, but
cater
I have
things.
super strength jumps. I could jump places. I could do some hella lunges.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
Yeah, but realistically, what
No,
can you
actually,
do
I
with
don't know
jumps?
about super strength. It just
I think it's
it
a
felt like
waste.
the right one. But
I can see why you'd want to choose
if
it, but I think
I'm
it's a bit of a
going
waste.
to choose, maybe I reckon maybe shooting like electricity would be quite cool.
Oh, black lightning.
Black lightning,
but white lightning.
white lightning,
White lightning, but not the cider type.
same,
thing. Yeah.
but different.
Shit.
Um,
Shoot lightning. Okay, yeah, it's pretty cool.
That's quite cool. I think it's stylish as well. It gets those style points.
Yeah, but I feel like you'll be reckless with
Because
it.
I mean, telekinesis is literally just like. But
Yeah, you'll be.
but
Yeah, but
lightning is literally.
you'll be reckless with both of those.
What do you mean?
With white lightning powers as well, you'll be reckless.
How would I be with white lightning powers? I'd literally just become like a.
But exactly
a
what
generator.
No, exactly what you said at the with your telekinesis thing is if someone cut you up while you're driving, you'll just go bzz, and you'll just give them a
I
little
would,
shock.
yeah. I would. I'd like if they're talking too loudly on their phone, just zzz, shorted.
Just a little.
That phone is dead. Yeah. Or just give them a little shock up the bum.
Yeah,
What would your second one be?
it'll probably have to be flight.
Flight would probably be
Flight
one of the
would
more
be sick.
satisfying ones.
It'll be. I think
functional.
your personality says a lot about your superpower. You know, if there's one of those generators
Here
or
we
something.
fucking go.
Bro,
Yeah.
no, hey, look, it's true, bro.
Yeah.
If there was one of those generators where you're like, oh, answer this X amount of questions, and it'll tell you what your personality is like or whatever.
Yeah.
I think by choosing your superpower is what sort of personality you
All
are.
right. What sort of personality you say?
Oh no, I actually don't know. I don't know. I think,
no, you're a psychologist. now,
well,
apparently.
all right. Well, your fucking personality generator says you're a cunt. is that what you want me to say?
All right. Fair enough.
Personality comes back, and the result says you're a prick.
Wow.
Yeah,
Wow.
that's what kind of happens, really.
Well-
And I genuinely feel like a few people will agree with me on that. There's got surely your superpower, it says what you are, innit?
All right. Well, according to your superpower, you're a crook, and you just want to travel around for free. So
Yeah.
So you're fucking cheap.
Yeah, 100%. I would love to travel around for free.
I mean, yeah. To be
Would
fair,
you? Would you? No. Hey,
everyone
hey,
would.
hey.
Everyone would do.
Yeah.
But, I feel.
Whereas you want to go around the world and just fucking hurt people.
No, you're taking that one bit that I said at the start, saying that I'd cause a minor inconvenience for people,
Yeah.
as opposed to
Alright,
me joining the
okay,
police
cool.
and helping
Alright.
solve violent crimes.
All right.
You literally said
What
you were
would your first good?
No.
I'm asking you, innit? What would your
Alright.
what would your first good deed be? What would your first good
With
deed
what?
be?
My
Cool.
cunty telekinesis power, and my cunty electricity power.
Yeah.
Um,
What would your first one be?
my first one with telekinesis.
Yeah.
No.
Your what's dear to your heart, bro? Like genuinely, no.
Oh, it would be a lazy one, like get the remote or something like that, wouldn't it?
Nah, bro. No, I'm saying serious.
Like a serious one.
Serious thing, you know. What would you be like? Okay, this means a lot to me. I'm gonna fucking. This is how I'm gonna change the world with my superpower.
Something environmental, definitely.
Oh yeah, for
Um,
real. Okay, I get that. That makes a lot of sense.
Yeah, but also I'm sort of thinking I might become a bit of an eco-terrorist.
What does that mean?
That means that I might just trash a coal plant because it's creating so much.
Oh right.
Or no, I don't know. I try and find a nice way.
It's a hard question though. To be fair, that's what I'm saying.
Just rip an oil rig.
Because it says a lot about a person, innit?
Yeah.
So if you guys had a superpower, what would your actual honest thing be to try and change the world? What would be your first? Yeah, what would you be your first change?
What's yours?
So if I had
Teleportation.
if I had teleportation, my first thing would be is make sure that no one goes hungry.
How?
100%. How? I would, bro. I would fucking. I mean, if tiredness or energy or stuff like that wasn't a factor,
Yeah.
I'd make
all
sure.
that's gone.
Yeah, I'd make sure that everyone eats, bro. I would teleport every second of the day to make because I'm sure like everyone knows and everyone has seen how with the amount of rich people that are in the world, the top elite, if you tax them like 10% or something like that, they can literally end world hunger. It makes no sense being in. We're in 2022 and there's people that are fucking starving, and there's people that waste food. I do not waste food.
Nah,
I don't. I try not to throw food away or anything like that. And people shouldn't be hungry these days.
No, that's one
People
of the
should
biggest
not be
things for
hungry.
climate change as well. Throwing food away because it doesn't deposit, it doesn't break down properly,
Yeah,
and
exactly,
the landfills, and then it creates methane, and that just goes up in the
Yeah,
atmosphere.
it
and
fucks
shit
everything.
up.
Fuck shit up. What would you guys do? What? Yeah, honestly, yeah, for real. What would you lot do to try and change the world? And it's actually whoa. It's gone into a
This turns
deep
this turns
deep
from
topic. How did this happen?
a child little schoolyard question into a serious question.
Yeah, just big boy, big man question.
Big brain question.
Yeah. What would yours be?
What?
What would you do? What would your first thing be?
I mean, what can I do with telekinesis? I would
So,
probably...
well, you said something like to do with change, like helping the planet and environmental and stuff. But it would have to be something like serious. Like, what would you like? I mean, I know they say something. I don't know too much about it, but the melting ice caps and all this sort of stuff. I don't know much about that sort of stuff, but I feel like you would. Do you not?
Yeah, but all the things I can think of are really like fucked up.
What you just fuck shit up?
I would just take every single plane out the sky. I'd
oh, okay, all right. So more on
I mean, yeah, if
fumes or whatever.
Yeah, if I could, because when the volcano went off in Iceland all those years ago, the planes went out for only a few days, but the difference in the global temperature changed significantly.
Oh, right, okay.
Because I mean, it's partly because of the libido effect, which is where the ash going up into the atmosphere reflected more light than because the ocean is darker and some of the earth is darker, so it absorbs more of the heat energy. But then the libido of the ash would reflect more of the heat energy, so it reduced the greenhouse effect, because instead of like coming in and then staying in like a greenhouse, it would come in and then it would bounce off,
reflect off.
But then
makes sense.
I mean, partially because of that, but also because global air travel is one of the biggest things.
So what, you just stop flights?
I mean, it's stuff like that. I just feel like I've become a massive eco-terrorist.
Interesting. Hard question though.
I mean,
Hard
yeah,
question.
it's really hard. I'd love to say I would deliver, food and water to Africa, but also that water, I don't know, it's hard. If I could deliver like an abundance of fresh water to Africa, then I would. But then also, there's not that much. It's mostly in the polar ice caps, and you would have to transport.
Sacrifice.
Yeah, if I could like maybe get sea water, I don't fucking. It's hard. It's hard.
Yeah, but don't you think like it'll be interesting to know how many, or what's the rough average of people that are hungry and thirsty in the world? Because I generally think Tesco and Iceland and stuff like that have enough water to feed them, bro. We don't need to think about it logically like that.
Yeah,
they must do. You could buy those fucking like 5-liter bottles of water for £1.
The thing, I think.
Come on,
come on, bro. There's a loss of water, but it's just used very inefficiently.
Yeah, exactly. That's what I'm saying.
It's used for like it's used for either livestock production. Fashion is a huge one.
Yeah.
If you can do sustainable fashion, that's one of the biggest things
Fuck
you can
that.
do.
Well, we're both pretty similar when it comes to fashion.
Yeah.
We don't spend money. We're not about that bougie life.
Don't need all of that.
Do not need to spend money.
Nah, I don't need the decoration.
Money on all of this fake stuff. All of this stuff that's just there to try and make you look good and stuff like that. You could buy things like I do myself. Buy stuff from Primark, H&M, when I don't know, Top Man, is that still even around? River Island, whatever. All of these sort of shops, You don't need to be spending hundreds and hundreds of pounds and stuff. And even still, to be fair, you could even go that little bit further. You don't need to spend that sort of money on H&M and all of this sort of stuff.
Yeah.
It's
Oh, do you know what?
who gives
I
shit?
think during 2020,
Clothes will not
2021,
make you look good.
Yeah.
Clothes will if you're using clothes to make yourself look good, you're doing something wrong. You should be making yourself look good.
Mm.
You should be able to wear enough, like wear a fucking potato sack, and people still think you're beautiful.
I do.
I still think you're beautiful. Crazy. But yeah, guys, let us know what you would actually choose as your superpower. It'll be very interesting to know, and more interesting enough, it'll be what would you actually what would your first good thing that you'll do to the planet? Very big question. It'll be very nice to know what you do, and let us know. Comment, like, subscribe. Do it, people. It's been beautiful.
Yeah, as always.
See you on the flip side, motherfuckers.
Peace.
Peace.